Thank you for joining me for my chair yoga workout video. I'm calling it that because we're going to be incorporating some joint stability, some muscle strengthening within our chair yoga flow practice today. So you will need something to sit on, 1 or 2 yoga blocks, comfortable clothes, and bare feet. Once you have all of your things ready, join me and have a seat. You bring your feet a little forward so they're underneath your knees. Oftentimes we sit with our feet tucked way back, and so you want to have a nice foundation to begin. Spread out through your toes and notice a straight line from your hip points to your knees to your second toe, pointing straight forward. You're going to grab one of your blocks and place it between the knees, right on that long skinny side. Just place it right there. And that's going to help to keep your legs in line while we do some things here with the upper body. Continuing to sit up right on the front edge of your sitting bones and feel the abdominal muscles hugging in and hollowing out your whole core. Chest is lifted, shoulders broad, and just bring your hands down to the tops of your thighs. To begin our practice, breathe through your nose, a soft sealing together of your lips. Inhaling deeply, feeling a slight constriction and hearing a soft whisper sound at the back of your throat. And you're aiming to expand the lower lobes of your lungs. Take just a moment and find that connection with your breath. Feel both the inhale and the exhale even in length, time, and tension. Now, as we do our practice today, we're going to create more space for deeper breaths and a better posture. This will be our intention for today. So first, release the arms down beside you and stretch your arms really, really long, like you're trying to touch the floor, but your chest is lifted so high. First, flip your hands, and on an inhale, take your arms out as wide as they'll go and stretch them all the way up. Shrug the shoulders and lift your rib cage. And on the exhale, turn the palms down and take the arms out, slowly bringing them back down beside you. Do that again. Flip the palms in, inhale. Lift up through the rib cage and stretch the waist. Turn the palms down, exhale. Do that again, inhale. Flip the palms. Stretch up like you're going to touch the ceiling. Exhale, palms down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Keep moving those shoulders. Grab your block without moving your knees. And on the widest part, you're going to take your hands against the sides of your block. Arms straight out in front of you. Feel the arms reaching and the chest still lifting. On an inhale, bring your arms up as high as you can. Make that sound and exhale forward. Press the hands together on the block. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Do it again. Inhale. Exhale. There's a change. First, inhale up. Reach up, stretch up. This time, bend your elbows. Exhale, bring the block down in front of your chest. Block forward. Inhale up. Lower the block in front of your face, your chest. Exhale. Push the block forward. One more time like this. Inhale. Exhale. Push the block forward. Now reverse. Inhale. Pull it close. Turn the block up. Exhale. Push the block forward. Inhale. Pull it close. Keep breathing. Exhale, press it up. One last time, inhale. Pull it close. Exhale, press it up. right block in your hand and bring your block to the right temple. And your left arm, take it straight out to the left. Keep your sitting bones rooted, and on an inhale, dip your right elbow to the floor and stretch your left arm up. Don't fall over. Exhale, lift. Do that again. Inhale. Press your head into the block. Exhale, lift. One more time with an add-on. Inhale. Hold it here and flip your left palm. Stretch it over the ear. Pause, breathe in a little deeper. Left arm out, head up. Switch the block over. Bringing the block to the left temple. Take your right arm straight out to the side. Get a firm press of the block into the head, and on an inhale, side bend to the left. Stretch your right arm up. Exhale, upright. Do that again, inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale over. Hold it here and reach your right arm over your ear. Take another breath in. And exhale, lift your shoulders and place the block back down between your knees. Bring the hands towards the front of the knees and thighs. Drape your fingers and then scoot your sitting bones a little forward on the chair and walk your feet back out underneath your knees. On an inhale, it's a basic back bend. Stick your hips out, lift your chest and point your chin high so you stretch your throat, your chest, and your belly. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under. Drop your chin and sink your chest. Feel the hands pressing down into the thighs with the arms straight. Stay here and take a breath in. Exhale, back bending. Stick your hips out. Lift your heart. Point the chin high and stay here. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under and curl. Stay here and take a breath in. Exhale, last time through your back bend. Lift your heart, stick your hips out and point your chin skyward. Breath in and exhale. Tuck the tailbone and curl like the Halloween cat. Hold it here. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale to an upright seated position. You take your left hand over to the right knee and your right hand to your chair. Sit up tall with your head and heart over your hips, and then turn to the back right corner. Turn the rib cage and the shoulders and the head. Keep the neck relaxed and the gaze soft. That wonderful sound is still in your throat. Take one more breath in. And exhale, turn to the front. Just pausing here. You'll bring your right hand over all the way to the left. And bring your left hand to the chair behind you. Sit upright, tall, abdominals in. And on your exhale, turn to the back left corner. Continuously lifting up through the rib cage. Stretching tall through the side body. One more breath. And exhale, turn to the front. You're going to keep the block where it is and take your arms forward. Walk your feet just a quarter of an inch back so you can feel comfortable weight bearing. Chair pose with the arms stretched forward and the feet flat on an inhale. Rock forward into the feet, lift your hips and stand all the way up. Hips a little forward. And then stretch the arms out and sit your hips down. Press into the feet, lift your shoulders, hips a little forward, standing up. And then sit yourself back down. Try to keep your spine straight. Do that again. All right, so we're going to do just a few like this. As you lower the hips, maybe you can just tap and come right back up to standing. Hey, listen, if you need to sit all the way down and come back up, it's no problem at all. And it's just a gentle squeeze on that block, holding it in place to keep the knees in proper alignment. We'll do 3. And 2. Last one here, stay standing. You're going to take that block out. Hold it in your right hand and come around towards the left side of your chair. Right, so the chair should be near your right leg. Take the block on its second level, so you've got 1, 2, 3, and your second level, so that you can wrap your hand comfortably around the side. And then set your hand on the chair, shoulder over the wrist, and bring your left hand to your waist. Now turn your right foot towards the chair and then open up your chest to square it off with the front and lift your left leg out to the side. Hold it. Try to straighten all of your limbs, and that left arm, it can go up too. Reaching out, just pause. You can just hold this pose and work on stability, or with me, keeping the left leg straight, lower down, touch the floor. Inhale, exhale, lift. 5. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 4. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. 3. 2 more times. Exhale, lift. Last one, lower down. Exhale, lift and hold it for 3. Stretch out and shine bright for 2. And then lower your left foot, bend the knees, and come all the way up to standing. Let's go ahead and do the other side. I'm just going to move the chair so I stay in the screen with you. And then the left hand, fingers wrap. Right, it's really nice because you don't have to go all the way down to the chair, and also the wrist. Right, this helps if you have some wrist limitations. So you turn your left foot towards the chair, right hand to the hip to start, and I'm going to turn and open up towards you, towards the front. Take my right leg out to the right. Push away from the ground and then lift your right leg all the way up and out and hold it. Half moon pose. Just hold it. Feel the legs reaching, the heart lifting. You have the option to take your right arm up as well. Radiate out through the lens. Option on an inhale to bring your foot down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 3 more. Down on a breath in and up on the exhale. And 2. Lift. Last one. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and hold it. And reach out of your center. Then lower the right foot, bend the knees. Leave your block there and just come up to standing. Let's do a little bit of balance work. So I'm going to turn the chair just so I can use it if I need it for tree pose. Standing firm to the left, lift your right knee, turn it out, and you can place the foot on the ankle or the calf muscle, a little higher on the inner thigh if you like. Get tall through your abdominals and the crown, like it's being pulled up towards the sky. You can keep your left hand on the chair and bring your right hand through to prayer. If you'd like to try and balance, the left hand meets the right. The hands and the right foot pressing into the midline so that you can stretch taller, so that you can breathe deeper. If you fall out, just get right back in. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, right foot down. You can move the chair if you need to, if you're using it for the right side, right hand. This time, you'll turn your left knee to the left and place your foot somewhere on the inside of your right leg, pressing in towards the midline. Left hand to heart center, nice big spread of your fingers. Heart lifted, you're strong like a plank. You can keep your right hand on the chair or bring your hands together so that you can very gently press into the midline and keep your shoulders evenly integrated. Feel the crown of your head stretching up towards the sky out of the roots of your right foot. Breathing here for 2. And lower your left foot to the floor. We're going to come back down to a seated position, so go ahead and set that block off to the side. We'll need it again here in just a few moments. For now, stay a little forward on the chair. Your feet, again, ankles underneath the knees, so everything is in a nice aligned angle. Now, without letting your chest sink back, stay lifted, hover your right foot, and flex your right ankle. Then, again, without dropping your chest, see if you can extend your right leg and push out. Strengthening the top of the thigh, bend the knee on an inhale. Exhale, straighten. That's 2, we're going to do 3 more. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. One more time. Bend the knee. Straighten the leg. And lower your right foot to the floor. Let's do the other side. Stay tall. Lift your left foot and flex the ankle. On an inhale, extend the knee. Straighten out the leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. If that little hesitation is good for you, do it again. This is 3. And bend. Inhale, press 2, spread your toes, and bend. Last time. Inhale, press. Exhale, bend. Lower the feet. Grab your block. We're gonna do just a little bit of abdominal work. We're gonna start with the second level, right? So you're gonna bring your block up and somewhere on the knees, so you'll have to walk the legs in a little close together. And if it feels like it's wobbly, that's exactly what I want it to do. So you have to stabilize the block. We're gonna bring the hands to the ears like abdominal crunch arms. And if the block is falling, go ahead and grab it with your left elbow. Yeah, and you're gonna push down, right? So you open up to the right and push that left elbow down. Like you're really trying to hold the block because it's super, super windy. All right, now take an inhale. On the exhale, bring the right elbow down, push down, and then open up to the left. Push down with your right elbow. Take an inhale. Right elbow stays, left elbow joins. So once that left elbow has the block, then you open up to the right and do it again. Inhale. Exhale. Left elbow opens, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, the right elbow opens. Exhale. Inhale to the left. Exhale, one more time to each side. Inhale, open up the right. Push the left elbow down. Exhale, right arm down. Inhale, open up to the left, hold it, push the right elbow down. And exhale, come back to center. Place your hands on the block and lift your shoulders. Set your block off to the side. Walk your feet out wide apart. Turn the toes and knees out wide. Stick your hips out. On an inhale, bend your elbows, come halfway down. And on the exhale, if you can't quite reach the floor, that's why you have those 2 blocks there, because they bring the floor closer to you. The goal here is to stick the hips out with a flat back. So you're trying not to round your spine, right? We're gonna try to keep it flat. And from that flat back position, then you can start to lower your blocks and make your way towards the floor. If it's okay and your hands are on the floor, but you still want a little more space in there, you can let your shoulders drop, your head drop, and your hands come to opposite elbows. Think of this as your inversion. The hips are over the heart. Allow your spine to be loose and free, and your breath intentional, deep, and nourishing. With your hands on the floor, straighten your arms and lift your chest. Then one hand at a time to the top of the knees, and like a push-up, use your strong chaturanga arms to lift your shoulders over your hips. Walk your feet back in towards each other and scoot your hips back into the chair so you can lean back. Turn the palms open on your thighs and close your eyes for just a few moments with me. It's always nice to recognize, acknowledge the inner universe, the happenings of the yoga practice. To bless it, to offer our gratitude. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me today and the beautiful contribution of your mindful breaths to our world. Namaste. Thank you for joining me.